Hey, welcome back everyone. I'm dedicating this video, to the YouTube channel called Chase the Heat with Johnny Scoville. I really love that channel. I love watching all those videos, seeing him do that crazy stuff, eating all the peppers and everything. And I like a lot of chili heads, love the pursuit of the ultimate hot pepper. So finally, now that I'm able to live stream and everything, and I'm growing my chili peppers again, I can actually show off my pride and joy at the moment. I don't have a name for it yet, but it's a hybrid, basically like a phenotype, if that's the right word, of the ghost chili pepper. And I mean one of the hottest, well, the hottest ghost chili I've ever had. But it's a pretty serious pepper. So I've got the tree here, and I've got my pepper that I'm gonna eat in the style that Chase the Heat does. I'm gonna eat the whole pepper. I've never done that before in my life. Um, Mind you, every pepper is different, and I don't have a scientific lab at my house, so I can't go analyze this one here. But the ghost peppers that I used range between 1.5 million Scoville units up to about 2.25 million. And the hottest pepper in the world right now is about that level, 2.5 million at the moment. The rumors of this Pepper X or whatever with 3 million are not really confirmed. I think it's just an urban myth, really. But I've got my pepper here. I've got the cool plant, and it's got some really awesome genetics. Like, check this plant out. It's very small, right? You would not guess how many peppers are on here, right? This thing is so fertile, it is redonkulous. Like, it's only like 7 inches tall, right? But it's got at least 15 full-size peppers on it in clusters, like big, thick clusters. Like, it's absolutely bonkers. And like right here we have one, two, three, four, five, six peppers right here in a cluster. It's pretty awesome. It's got beautiful little purple coloring on the flowers, like indigo purple. And this is just not a runt plant, but my main focus was to just start my strain again, because I did it years ago. I had like 36 varieties of peppers years ago, and hurricanes wiped them all out. So I had the seeds stored away in cold storage in my fridge, and I popped this one here, and this is what came out. So this is just a starter, but I mean, this is an excellent start. I can only imagine, like, if I could get this thing up to full size, like 3 or 4 feet, I would get like 1,000 peppers on it easy. Like, this is bonkers. The only one that went red so far is this small one that I've got here ready. I have to be very careful not to touch it, really. It would be nice to eat one of these, but I could tell you now, I'm not a big man like Johnny Scoville on that channel. I will not be eating one of these bad boys. There is no way. There is no way on this planet. So that's my cool pepper there. And what I should do for all the pepper enthusiasts out there, see if I can get a good shot of like the cool shape and everything. Let's see if I can get a more light here. Sorry, my house is so dark. I'm really poor, and I don't have I try to save some money. I've got like very few LED lights in my house. So you can see they have like a little tip, like a little scorpion stinger on the bottom here. See that right there? You can see that. Yeah, so it's got the scorpion stinger tip, which stays on the pepper. Very knobbly type look, not super knobbly like the Moruga scorpion. But I've had so many peppers, near this plant here, that it's possible, theoretically, that it could be hybridized a little bit. Any one of the flowers could have received pollen. So it's really like a genetic mix-up. When I get serious, I'm going to isolate it, but I kind of want to see what variations come out. So what I do is I take each pepper, I taste it, see how hot it is. I throw away any that aren't super hot. I'll keep the seeds from the hottest, most delicious peppers, and that's how I refine it. That's how I got this. This isn't just straight from the first pod that I got. I selected the pod out. But not only do I have my fresh pod, I've got a wide assortment of other chilies that I grew. One or two I kind of developed, you could say, through interbreeding. This is one that I kind of developed. This is like one of my prides. Pride and joys, yeah. I just call it UFO, just for sake of it right now. This, of course, dried. Like I said, it's very crispy dry. But it looks just like a UFO with the brim around it and everything. These things are ridiculously hot. Definitely over 1 million. I don't know for sure, but going by experience, I would... Let's put it this way, right? You could see where I cut the piece off here. There's a tiny little piece of the pepper that I chopped out there, right? Just like a little chunk like that. And I chewed on it, and oh my lord, man. It was like having a hot poker or like a firecracker in your mouth. It was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Let alone the whole pepper, so... that there is, I believe, some type of scorpion hybrid. Not a Moruga, but like a Trinidad scorpion. And it could be hybridized with the, whatchamacallit, the ghost pepper that I had. Some of these aren't as hot, so maybe I wouldn't even bother really showing any of these. And I guess I could just for interest, but I'll show them at the end. So let's go and get towards the eating of the hot pepper in ode to Chase the Heat channel. I'm going to try to take the heat without any help. But as Johnny Scoville, the mighty one, does, he'll have a backup, a little bit of water or whatever. But I was thirsty for a nice sweeter drink, so I got some Canada Dry sparkling green tea ginger ale. But that's pretty tasty, actually. But if it becomes stupid level, I've got some nice super thick cream here. So if it reaches dopey level hot, every pepper is different, as any pepper person knows. So either I'm going to be let down with a weak pepper or impressed with a hot one. So like I said, this is a small one. This one here is probably is not got much knobbling on it. It's pretty small. You can see some of the ridges, but it doesn't have the curled shape and all of that the bigger ones did. This is just like a smaller early runt. But like I said, it's the only one that was ready. I have never in my life, okay, I cut the tip off the other day to test it, and it was pretty hot. So I've never done this before, but I love that channel, and I figure why not, man. So here we go. And you know, Johnny Scoville's always got his trusty knife. I don't have a fancy knife for my peppers. I just have my kitchen knife, a good old German Wusthof. This thing's so sharp. This thing is so sharp. If you drop it on your finger will come off, and I'm not joking you. It chops. If you press it on your fingernail, it'll go through your fingernail like butter. It's ridiculously sharp. So anyways, here we go. Hopefully I don't have any live accidents. But I'm going to do the Chase the Heat specialty of cutting the pepper open. So everybody can get a good look at the inside, the placenta and everything. And normally, because I like to breed the peppers, to me it's sacrilegious to eat the seeds, but for the sake of... Oh, this one is virgin. It has no seeds in it. That is bizarre. Check that out. Nothing in there at all. That is really weird. I'll check just for if Johnny watches my video, so you can see what the placenta looks like and everything. That's different. This is just a runt one. When I get the full proper pepper off the tree developed, I'll make a new stream. But yeah, that's different. I've never... Oh, no, it did have one seed. The seed came out first. Yeah, it's got that very familiar ghost pepper type smell. Like, you smell it and your brain's telling you, yeah, you probably shouldn't eat that type of smell. Very sharp. To be honest, like, I don't like how ghost peppers smell and taste. It's kind of off-putting to me, and I wonder if that's the floral smell and taste that um, Johnny's always talking about. I can't remember for sure. I think it was. Always trying to deduce what he meant by that. But I'm pretty sure this is probably the floral taste that he doesn't like, but I could be wrong. But it's very sharp. It's not like bitter, but it's got that definite naga smell in there. So get a little bit of my Canada Dry first because I'm a little nervous. And a little puff of my cigaretto. Well, I'll put the little seed in there. And take the green part off. So here we go. I got both halves, the whole pepper. May the Lord have mercy on my soul. Like I said, maybe this one will be a dud, but let's find out and see. Oh, before I do this, I just want to give some clarity on just how hot the parent pepper plants of this pheno were, right? The oh, actually, I could show you the mother peppers. These are the mother peppers. They've been dried. This is like really old, like a couple years now, maybe 2 years. These are the original mothers, and you can see they resemble more like the pods that were on my plant. But these are ridiculously hot. When I first had these peppers, the first batch, I cut the tip off of one, like this much of the pepper. Now I'm not as good as Johnny is eating peppers, right? But I am a pepperhead. I've gone to Asian restaurants, Indian and Chinese restaurants, and asked the chef personally for the hottest thing he can make, like dared him to make it as hot as he could, and I can take that, right? Like tear sweat inducing agony. I can take that. I can eat whole habaneros, like and what do you call them? The red ones, Savina or whatever you call them. I can take like 500,000 Scoville unit peppers and eat them whole and stuff like that there. When it starts getting towards like the 1 million, I ain't that good. But I do know what heat is like. But these things here, when I cut the tip off of this bad boy, and I cooked with it in a skillet, I can't remember what I was cooking, shrimp or whatever it is, and I just had that little tip in there, and with the heat, so like the heat kills some of the capsaicin, right? And no lie, I got like a teaspoon. I got like a little bit of the liquid, like the broth from whatever it was that I was cooking, and I just took a sip. So like I didn't even like gobble a whole teaspoon of the broth down. Like I just took a sip from a teaspoon of the broth that had a tip of this pepper in it, and it was the most agonizing pepper experience of my life. It was so bad I'm scared to eat these peppers here, right? They have to be in the range towards 1.5 to 2 million easy, if not more. It is absolutely mind-boggling. It's not even a level of heat. It's a level of, I don't even know what to call it. It feels like being electrocuted at like a super high frequency, combined with the sensation of having like sandpaper rubbed across whatever part of your body it's touching, inside or out. Like sandpaper rubbing your body at like 200 miles an hour. Like it is an insane feeling, and it was like that all the way down into my stomach, and then my whole stomach was an inferno just from the tip of this thing. If I can one day, I would love to send these peppers and I get them grown out to the channel, to Johnny's channel, and see if he would eat them. I know loads of people send the peppers, but ideally it'd be nice if he gets them fresh, but I know how it goes. But anyways, that's the backstory. And these ones here have been because they've been around all the other types of pods that have been growing. I've had Trinidad scorpions as well, like some stupid hot ones around that as well. So it's got a whole bunch of genetics in the mix. But here we go. Oh my lord. Oh my god, what am I doing? No, 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 no. I'm afraid to chew anymore. No, no, no. Oh my god. May Jesus have mercy on me. No. Oh God. Mother. If I swallow this, oh my God. I'm just holding it inside my mouth. Oh my Lord. Oh my God. I just swallowed the saliva. Holy moly. The hot peppers, they build up over a period of up to 5 minutes. And man, is this building. I haven't even chewed it properly yet. Oh my Lord. It's like my tongue is stuck in a electrical socket. Oh my. Mm-mm. 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 No. Mm-mm. Mm. 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 I can't. Mm. Mm. Oh, I swallowed it. Oh, here it comes. Oh, holy. Oh, oh my gosh. How done? Oh my gosh, man! This holy moly! Ah! Oh my gosh, man! It is like a lightning bolt down my throat. Oh, he. Oh. 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 Ooh. Ooh. Oh. 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 Oh gosh, no, no! I don't want anything in my eyes. This ain't right, man. This is not right. Oh gosh, man. It's like my tongue's being smashed with a hammer. Oh. Oh yeah, now it's burning in my eye. Isocom I drink. Oh. Oh my God. Oh. No man, this is insane. Oh. 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 Emergency level. Oh. Oh my gosh. My eyes are burning so bad, man. This is way worse than I thought it was, man. Oh, this is insanity, man. Whew. I'm gonna have to end this and go put milk in my eyes. Well, Johnny, this is one hot pepper See you later.